Hi, I'm Chairman Nicholas, and I represent the DHL no-flow system, which is an AI-powered knowledge-based automation system for DHL logistic operations. The purpose of this system is to convert messy logistic source files into structured knowledge article. The system includes a React web application, Express backend, MongoDB database, and OpenAI article generation and UiPath RPA automation. Okay, so we will log in as an editor first. Okay. So in logistic operations, the important knowledge may come from many sources, such as documents, screenshots, email files, and informal message. The problem is that this information is scattered and difficult to reuse. Creating the SOPs and knowledge article manually can be slow and inconsistent. And in our system, we solve this by providing a centralized article workflow, which is the source files can be uploaded, and AI will generate the fields, and editor can save draft, and reviewer can publish the articles, and the viewer can only read the published articles. Okay, so since we are already logged in as a, now I will demonstrate the main article creation workflow. So in the upload console, the editor choose a source file. So for here, I already download a file in the temp download files. Okay. And after the editor upload the file, you can click the generate article with AI. And the file is sent to backend where the content is extracted or analyzed, and the AI then generates the structure article fields such as title, category, and summary. And the generated content is not published yet, so the editor need to review it and edit the field first if anything need to. And after checking the content, I click save draft article, and this will create a new draft article in the database. Okay, so you can see now the article in its draft status here in the article list, and also the dashboard here. Okay, so an article need to be reviewed and published by a reviewer. So, and a viewer can only view a published article. So for now, if I log in as a viewer, it will see that no articles yet. And when I log in as a reviewer, and they can see the articles that need to be reviewed. And when they click in, they are also able to edit the article if need. And they can select to publish the article or reject the article. So for here, for demonstration, we will publish the article first. And the article is published. And yeah, so the status is updated to publish. And when we log in as a viewer, we can see the article here. Okay, so this is the main workflow of uploading the article from draft to published status. So now we will go back to the editor row. Okay, and I will show the RPA automation in UiPath first. Okay, so first it will create 3 folders. The first one is temp download folder, and second one is screenshot folder to store the screenshots when any error, and the last one is the logs folder. Okay, so if there is no any existing log file in the log folder, it will create a log file with the text message into it. Actually, it is a Excel file, so I will show this later. Okay, so here's the flow to download the new files from Google Drive. Okay, so first the system will save the log content from the log file, which is the Excel file, to check whether the file is created before or not. And we will connect to the Google Drive service and get the file list. Okay, and for each file in the Google Drive folder, it will assign the file name, file extension, and key. And also we assign the download path here, which is the temp download folder we just created just now in our local machine. And now it will check the log content, which is the Excel file content just now. If the file is exists and the status is created, it will skip the file. And if not, it will download the file into our local machine. Okay, so now we will go to the upload file part. So the system will direct to the upload page, and for each file in the folder, which is in the temp download folder we just created just now, and download every file inside it, and we'll check the format of the file. If it is .txt, PDF, docs, image, or .msg, it will proceed into that. If not, it will skip it. later we'll explain in the else block. Okay, so first it will update the log content to the latest log file, and if the log content contains the current file name and the status is created, it will count this at a duplicate and add duplicate count +1. Okay, and if it is not in the log content, which means it did not created just now, we will upload it and do the article draft workflow. So first, it will click the upload console and upload the file, and also type into the input box, type the full file name and enter, and click the generate AI draft, and after that it will save the draft article. And after the article is saved, it will append a line in the log file, which is this article is created, and the created count will +1. And if any exception, because we are using a try and catch block here, it will catch it and assign the path and take a screenshot and save the image into the screenshot folder we just created just now. And also it will update to the log file and will add 1 to the field count. Okay, so this else is what we have said just now. It will skip the unsupported file and print it. Okay, so lastly we'll go to the email part. So it will assign the email body with values, these values, and we'll show it later. And it will write the text file in the summary file, and also it will send a mail message to the admin. So for here, I put the admin email as my email for demonstration. Okay, so now I will show how this connected with this Snowflow system. Okay, so only an editor will have a start article drafting button here in the dashboard. So when we click it, it will show the article drafting started successfully, and it is working right now. So first, it will download the folders in the temp downloads. So here so you can see the folder is downloading from the Google Drive, and it will automatically come to the upload console, and it will type the file and analyze the file. And we'll save the file into the graph. So now it will save the article draft one by one. So this is the last file. Okay, and we can see that the latest email we have received, which is this time. It will show that total created numbers, duplicate numbers, and field numbers, and attachment the log files. Okay, so as a result, after we click this start article drafting button, all the files will be processed and saved as a route here. And also we can see that in our local machines, it will create a RPA log file, and in this file it will create the file name, local path, result, message, and the timestamp, for a record. Okay, so after every file is created, every article draft is created, you can click into it and edit if needed. Okay, and can save any addition or just submit it, or also delete article. So for here, we'll submit some of the article. And also we will delete the articles. Okay, of course we can edit. And okay, so now we'll go back to the reviewer, and we can see the RPA logs here. So you will see the file name here, which is created by the RPA, and there's one duplicate because we manually created just one just now, and also the start trigger of the extend articles here. And we just click the pending review article and we publish the article. Publish, and for this we will reject it. Okay, so when we log in as a viewer, we can see the published articles. So that's all for the DHL no flow system. Thank you.